Hello everyone, Wangel here, and welcome back to RimWorld. So in the last episode, we managed to lodge a successful raid against the Treaty of Robiar, if I remember the name correctly, a tribal colony that happened to be on hostile terms with us. So we stopped by, we managed to overpower them despite them outnumbering us by a massive amount, and we managed to come back with quite a few spoils. So today's episode, since we're now dealing with the fallout of that, it's got three objectives in mind. Firstly, I want my colonists to heal up from their injuries. Secondly, with the newfound wealth that we picked up, I think it's going to be even more important that we actually finish off the kill box, because this has been very slow in coming, thanks to us sending our colonists off on the raid. And then finally, we managed to pick up a whole bunch of different genetic material from the base. And so what I would like to do is take the opportunity to actually try and sort out getting the missing stuff. Because remember, for these centralized genetic repositories, I'll pause it in fact while I'm talking, we need at least one of every single gene type. So we need one from boomalobes, chicken, feline, non-specialized, and so on. So with the vast amount of DNA we've managed to pick up, for example, I think with the wolf, we've managed to pick up 152 here. We only need 5 for these, one of each. So what we can do is actually use this to recombine DNA and genes in order to get the missing ones that we need. Not only that, but we also need to get our hands on a very specific type of crossbreed. Now, we managed to breed a muffalo and a boomalope last time to make a muffalope, but we need another variation. We need what's called a boomalo, apparently, to make cryofuel. So, luckily, where my colonists were camping before I brought them back at the end of the episode off camera, we managed to find a muffalo there. So I brought back the body, and we're going to take the opportunity now to actually get some DNA from it. So we're going to pop on here, pause it quickly. We want extract genes from a muffalo and put this right at the top. I'm also going to want a couple of these. Now, I don't know how much muffalo genes. I think we only had like one in the bank already. Let me just double check. In our storage. Yeah. So it's very important we don't use more than one, because we will be in trouble then, because we'll have to be extremely lucky then when we combine the DNA to make a replacement. So what I'm going to do then, let's grab Miri. In fact, let's first of all get all you guys out of your armor. So you can come over here, right? Then let's grab, no, in fact, right, can you do this? You can, apparently. Excellent. So you can go over and get that, and then we do need to make sure... Crap, we still got this to deal with. Right. You know what? Let's do this easy way, right? Plant cuts, make it everyone's first priority, okay? We don't do it often for ordering people to actually cut grass and cut plants rather than just harvest them. So hopefully this should encourage everyone to actually get their butts up here and get it sorted. So we got that right. Please don't cock it up right. You did it. You beautiful, beautiful robot man. Right. So, what do we have? Adam's dropping that off. How much more genetic stuff we got? Alright, we'll sort that out. What I want to do is start sorting out this kill box. Now, we did manage to get shredder turrets at the end of the last episode, so we should be just finishing off the psychoid stuff that we want to do to get the drugs, which, hopefully, according to the schedule I found on Reddit, should let us work at peak efficiency. But we want to make sure these are done, especially now we've made all that money. So, Bobby, I know you're asleep, Bobby. Probably not going to appreciate me doing this, but can you come over here and finish this taunt off? Fuzzy was our other one. She's sleeping at the moment, but that's fine. You can come out here and help. Okay, do that one then. Tyler, what are you doing? You're making kibble. Okay, sure. Right. But yeah, we've got a lot of genetic material here for us to play with. Okay, right. You're going to have to make an incubator, I'm guessing. Right. The other thing we need to do, because here's the thing, while we'll be able to use this to duplicate any missing genes that we need, as long as we've got one sample of it, the two that we can't get is Frumbo and Mechanoid. Now the Mechanoid we should be able to get because we still have a few Mechanoid bodies in here, I haven't asked them to be disassembled, so they're just sitting around. So once we get another 3 lots, that will be that sorted. But the Frumbo is going to be a difficult one. Now we get it through luck by recombining genes, but if they do Queen here, we can actually send Gizmo off. Once you've removed your armor, come and check the quests. If we're lucky, she may have that quest saying there's like a Frumbo sighting nearby and tell us where they are, so we can just go off and have a chat with them. Peace talk quests. Captain, we'll do this, although I think we might need to make a detour. If you guys remember, we don't actually have any much in the way of chem fuel right now, so we might need to stop by one of the nearby settlements. Oh, Bobby, you're now in a daze because you're hungry. Oh, my bad. But yeah, we need to stop by a settlement somewhere. Oh, damn, you don't. Although, you have strange... Oh, this could be interesting. Now, as you guys know, I'm using the Android Tiers mod, which is why we got our Android colonists. Now, an event that's added to that by that mod is the Strange Crash. And what it does, it's a very rare event from what I've gathered, but it allows you to get access to a Tier 5 robot. Now, you can only build as high as Tier 4, so having a Tier 5 robot, which is much better than a base human, could be a very, very good addition to the colony. I've never actually done this myself. I know what to look out for, but I don't know how it's going to work when we get there. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to buy this one, and let's read this. Yeah, you notice a beam of plasma score across the sky. At first glance it appears to be a meteor, but on closer inspection it seems to be a humanoid in shape. What could it be? The location has been marked on the planetary map, so if we click on this now... Right, well, that means we can stop by there as well. Now the only thing that I'm a little concerned about is, like I said before, thanks to what I've read about in the comments for this mod page, for the cargo pod, what might be an idea is if we actually send off a drop pod, first of all. So if we come to here and get this pod launcher, it's quite cheap to build. We'll build it just here, because it's not in front of the gun turrets. But if we can send someone off in a drop pod, just to, maybe even just build a simple robot whose only goal in life is to clean the base and do it, what we could do then is make sure that we're not going to die by sending the cargo pod and it crashes into a mountain and lose all our colonists or something, you know? So that might be something for us to do. But for the moment, let's pop onto here. We want Gizmo, and we want to take all of our silver. Silver. Right. In fact, is there anything we do want to sell quickly before we go? I'll tell you what, let's sell... Actually, I don't really know. I'm not all that fussed about trying to get anything new. I mean, we would like to try and maybe sell some of these Paragon serums eventually. I don't think we need 76 Ostrich Paragon serum. I don't know about these modular conversion kits. Tell you what, we'll just take what we got. Paragon Boar Tusk, 60. Can be made into a sculpture. Oh yeah, we picked up these as well. And titanium. We've got so much stuff. Alright, I suppose we could take... We've got 375... What? 375 hardened tortoise shells, really? Okay. Let's get rid of those, I guess. Right, as long as you get all of that, I'm happy, okay? Hang on, what was that I saw about rabbit cat fangs? Beowulf fangs. Okay, we don't need to worry about those. Where was it I saw? Very small teeth. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. I've got the spider snake shed skin. We can get neutroamine from that. And we've got plenty of foam. Right, we've got a few interesting things we can chuck together now. Because remember, we can now make, with that much thorium, if we go to security, we can get a plasma bombard. So we can make plasma mortars. That would be cool. Or even a gun turret. So many different things. Right, Fuzzy, can you finish making this for me, please? I'm getting tired of the gun turrets not being done. Right. What about this one? This one needs more steel. Can you go and do that, please? That needs to be hauled back in by someone. Okay. Starvation. Bobby. Oh, Bobby, can you... Have you not been... Oh, you might have had another mental break. I could have sworn you'd just been recovered from it. You know what? Doesn't matter. Right. I'll tell you what, let's... Don't allow sewing for this. And just to help out a little bit, let's... Maybe cancel this section here. Because we would like to try and make things like some smoke leaf, some psychoid plants and so on, just so we can get the drugs bit sort of done. Right, with 7 bodies here, 8 if you include that. Let's try and get some DNA as well. So I don't know, how much humanoid do we have? Humanoid, 1 out of 5. If we say then get 5 from here, 6 from here, that gives us 2 spare. And then if we just go empty incubator, let's pop that down a few. In fact, let's just do that. That way then. Yeah, that should work. Okay, that way then. Anything that needs to be specialized, like muffaloes and that, will come first, and then anything then that doesn't can be done then. So, yeah, that should work. Right. How are you guys getting on with this? Let's just repeat the cut blighted plants. Right. Get rid of these now too. Right, how did we get on with this? Only 2 of these. Right, what was the other thing? Okay, in fact, let me just double check. Okay, we did have Boomalode Muffalo done. And we have 2 Muffalos now, don't we? Where's the Muffalo? That's Fombo. Muffalo, right. Okay, oh, you're just dropping it down there, thank you. Right, Miri, can you come over and combine the genetics for me then? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on? Guys? What on earth? What? You've killed one of your own people, and apparently now you nearly blew up my generator. You absolute sods. But you know what? As compensation, I'm taking your guitar, or violin, or whatever it is, and your weapons. What about this? You know what? I'm going to take this too. Stripper. You need to blow up my power generator. I think the least I can do is demand compensation from you. Okay. And finally we need to do that. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Okay, yeah, come down here and finish off this last turret. Because then we're going to get you building shredder turrets all along the top here. And we need to make sure we have enough granite then to swap out, put some embrasures down here too. In fact, let's grab something like this. Pat has become the target of a lynx. Really? Pat, whereabouts are you? Are you over here? I think somehow she'll be okay. Tracy's now being attacked by a nightingale. Really? Okay, guys, go and kill the nightling, please. Loxo has died from No. What? Did I not tell Miri to go and sort this out? Oh, for God's sake. Right. Never mind. I'll tell you what, let's take the opportunity now. Who do we need to actually keep? Intellectual and cleaning, that's fine. Shooting and thing, cooking, not really caring about. You're not really capable of much. Maybe, I mean, you've got a thing for cooking, I guess. You've got a few passions. Pluviophile, outdoorsy, quite social, shootable. I'll tell you what, let's recruit you and you. I know he's a cannibal, but he's actually quite good in melee skills, and he'll be able to do something for farming. Especially since he's only 17, he hasn't quite yet got the adults. Where is it? He hasn't got a adult backstory, so he should be quite fine. Right. In that case, you know what? I can't be bothered to deal with the rest of these. Let's just, as soon as they get better, we can release these guys, okay? The others, though, you can work on reducing their resistance and getting them sorted out then. In fact, all of you get stripped as well. Medical chat. Why is you a... Oh, that's fine. You'll get immunity before the infection kicks in. That's fine. Alright, how's it gone over here? Okay, let's... Someone hunt that and finish it off for me, please. Right. Okay, let's have a quick look now at the genetics. In fact, no, let me double check. Did that get built? It did. Right. Let's stick now an embrasure there. Let my colonists get on with this. And then once I finish those, we should then be able to get started with this. Now, did we get all of the... We didn't get all the blights, but we've got most of it now. So let's go cut blights of plants. Just get the last few that we missed. And then we can start letting the colonists skip it. Okay. Gizmo, you're now done. Let's send you first of all... In fact, we could send you off to the peace talks, can't we? Yeah. Let's send you off there first of all. It's on the way to that site, so I think we should be able to fit it in. So we do this. These are the peace talks. Peace talks are now a success. Getting 600,000 thing as warned. They now consider you neutral. That's one enemy gone. Right. Let's send you off now to Inadar. Okay. Trade. Right. You have... Oh, crap, I forgot. Remember, guys, when you're using the cargo pod mod, always check their inventories, even if you felt they unload everything, because I think we've left some stuff in their pockets. We'll check it out in a moment. But in the meantime, let's grab some of this. Chemfuel I did see. Let's grab some of that. No, I'll keep the chemfuel. We'll get rid of the tortoise shells. Oh, you don't have any money. You're kidding me, really? Fine, get rid of this. Anything we can use. Don't even have anything like titanium or anything. No weapons of use. Electric organs. Nah. We'll leave it. Right, we'll sell... I'll tell you what, let's sell off a few of the shells. Just enough so we can actually not have to spend any money here. There we go. Alright, let's pop by Edbinor. Quickly. Trade. Please tell me you don't have any money, do you? No. Okay, let's buy some more of this. Let's sell some more of our tortoise shells. Okay, let's say minus 80. Nope. Say minus 80. Okay. Confirm. Right, we'll do one more shot. Okay, trade. Yeah, these guys don't really have much, do they? But we'll buy your chemfuel yet again. Bionic Animal Brain Stimulator. Mammoth Tusks. Again, we'll just sell off a few of these to say minus 50. That worked. Whoever thought that tortoise shells in this game would be a useful source of currency, eh? Right. Accept. Okay. Add the fuel. Launch the group. Let's head back to base. There we go. Hi. Who's bleeding? Why is there blood on my floors? Tracy. Tracy, is someone seen to you yet? They have. Great. Okay. Let's have a look. 23% and counting. We'll see how that goes. Cycloid Brewing is now done. Okay, did we finish off the last of the blighted plants? We did. Okay. In that case, let's click on these. Let's allow sowing to happen once more. Gizmo's now got Shoot Frenzy. That may actually come in kind of handy. First of all, though, let's check out their pockets. Okay, there's a reason why we need to check their pockets then, it seems. Okay, we'll grab... all of that can be gone. Okay, Nina. Oh, you didn't have as much. You just had 100... nearly 120 in here. Oh, pick up your... come on. Pick up a sidearm. Thank you. Okay, that can be hauled. Gizmo. You have all of this in your trousers. Can you pull that out, please? And everyone can haul this in. Okay, Squid. Okay, that's fine. Sulfur. You had a lot of stuff in your trousers. Right. I tell you what, that could be hauled back as well. Nitroglycerine, don't care. Right. You just need to make your way back. No, tell you what. Let's just drop everything. What's a hybrid insectoid genes trainer? Injects hybrid insectoid genes in a humanoid. This gene trainer gives the eusocial mind ability, making the subject specialized in construction and repair at the expense of plant and animal skills. Ah. So, like, if I gave it to someone like, I don't know, Bobby or Fuzzy, someone who doesn't actually get involved in a lot of plant skills, I could actually make them much, much better constructors. That could work. Alright, Lou has started going apathy, that's okay. Gerador, you've got my shield generator in your pants. Can you do that, please? And someone install this back in here, so we can charge it up again. Fuzzy, what do you have? Simple meal. Xena, 60 bowls of stew. Let's get those out of your trousers, please. Alright, Loba. Again, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, Giles. Pelican is fine. You've got loads in here too. Let's just clear all that out. Oh, you can pick up your guitar. Don't say I didn't... There. Alright. Pat. I think you're okay. Bobby. That's fine. And Neddy. What about you? Oh, again, Neddy is another culprit. Let's drop off all of this and take it back, please. In fact, don't worry about that. What are you doing? Creating synthetic lung. Okay, could use that. Right. How is my little transport pod going on? No one has started making it yet. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Bobby, you're feeling a bit better now. Can you make me that, please? Okay. And we need... How much blocks do we have? 82. Full, 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 and full. And we've got 7. Hang on, 30, 60, 90, 105. We need a few more granite blocks. Got 157. Apparently. Okay. Use it then. Alright. Fuzzy then, can you quickly just make me these? Sulfur, what are you injured about? Oh, it's because of your anxiety, right. Well, let them sort them out. Anyway, how's my Boomerlo? Well, hopefully this is going to be a Boomerlo. But in the meantime, let's have a look, see what else we need for material purposes. Right. Somebody needs to finish off the mechanoids. So if you can do that for me, that would be great. That needs to be hauled in too. Oh, wow. That's a lot of genetic things we need to do in here. And we don't want the freezer letting out the cold air. Okay, let's haul this and this. I'll tell you what, anything in here that needs to be hauled. Putting the milk about. Oh yeah, I forgot we can get milk, especially from Squid. I forget that we can milk her. How silly of me. Right. That's one. Okay, now we do have the option with the Paragon stuff that we got like 75 of. We could make a lot of iguanas apparently. We can make a lot of pigs, a lot of ostriches, I think I saw as some of them. Oh, tortoises, wolf. We can make a lot of wolves. Interesting. Oh, here we are, ostrich. Yeah, we can make like 70... We can actually make... what's half of 76? That's 38. We can make 38 ostriches. I mean, that is crazy. But what I would like to try and make sure we do... Mechanite slowly, not too fussed about, but this is the stuff. I want to make sure we have so many of it forbidden. So, for example, human genetic material, we've got 5 of it done. That could be forbidden now. Okay? Feline, how much feline do we have? 5. Those could be forbidden. Although, just to help out a little bit, so we might grab Jarvis. Let's actually grab Jarvis here. Merge some of this stuff up. Just so that way then. Okay. Cancel that. Okay. Let's pick up... I'll tell you what. Pick up 5 lots of wolf genetic material for me. Okay. Come over to here. And then drop it down. Okay. From here then, we can forbid this. Right, so that's genetic material. Now we got 153 chicken. Oh dear. Right, let's pick up 5 chicken genetics. Oh, sorry, I should have told you, pick up 5 genetics. Okay. Come down here. And I'll tell you what, actually, let's pick up 5 lots of reptilian. I didn't realize we had that initially. There we go, 5 lots of that. So we've got 5 wolf, 5 chicken, 5... Okay. Let's drop 5 of that, forbid. And then 5 of this, forbid. That way then, we're just ensuring that we always have at least 3 of whatever it is, that at least these ones are now secured. We will never use this genetic material. So that way then, at least we got that guaranteed. Okay, Gizmo is finishing that off for me. Great. Bulk Psych IT is now done. Okay. Right, how much more bodies do we still got to do? A few. Okay, Gizmo can finish that off. 2. I think you should be doing 1 more. Human mechanoid, and then we'll be done. Sorted. Alright. And again, I'm planting these again. Slowly, but it's getting there. Now don't worry, I haven't forgotten about going after that Tier 5 android. But I just want to make sure we get things done. So now we've got this. Let's put in Mischievous. Let's put a transport pod here. And don't forget, now that we've got this, I kind of want to make sure that we're getting it done. Let's actually help out a bit. Let's dismantle this. And in fact, we can dismantle these. Don't really see the need for... In fact, let's queue that up as well. Because we don't need these anymore, now we've got the more high-tech ones sitting here. Okay, in fact, Nino, since you're here, can we actually ask you to build this? No, don't clean the dust, do that first. Okay. Yeah, we'll let you do that. And then what we can do then, once we've finished off the pod here, which Bobby, you can actually come over and do for me. Because then what we'll do then as well, we'll get a sign. Everyone go back into battle mode. Okay, what are you making now? Non-specialized. Okay, forbid that stuff. Because remember, we need non-specialized material as well for the repositories. Right, Loba, let me ask you to quickly merge these with this up here. And cancel that. Okay. What? It... Oh, God, really? Kill it. People, get rid of it, please. Okay. Okay, animals, do your job. Fantastic. Finish it off. Somebody just get rid of it, please. Right, pull out. Okay, let's get this queued up. Right. Okay, Bobby is now secured this. Now, what can we send off? We could send a little robot. We need something that we can basically control. We want it quite cheap and easy to do. So, could make it just a basic... Yeah, let's make a basic tier 1 android. It's fairly cheap to make. We'll get Gizmo... Who's actually my best crafter? Machining... Yeah, Gizmo. Gizmo, you can come over here and make me a robot. Just do it quickly. I know this is a little bit sacrificial, maybe, is a good way of putting it. Because he's just going to be there as a cleaner and a crash test dummy. But we'll see. Anyway, what am I doing here? That was it. So in order to get duplications, because now we're going to have to try it again with another Muffalo DNA, and we've only got one left. So yeah, one left. What's that? That's Fumbo. Right. So what we need to do is duplicate it. So if we pop onto here, make sure Muffalo is up here. Now in order to duplicate, we need one gene already, and then we need to make another 20 organic pulp. So if we can make... We've got 400 of this bamboo, right? So what we can do is use this to make 300 wood. Because yes, 100 bamboo into 100 wood. And then we can... So that gives me 300. And then we can use this. Because it takes 10 wood to make 1 lot of organic pulp. We can make this then 30 times to give me 30 pulp. And then that should allow me then to at least make 1 duplication. And then we're supposed to just have to try and manage every time we do bamboo growth. Alright. Nina, you're stuck in here. Crap. Okay, deconstruct this. Okay. Now, somebody build this again, please. Whoops. It happens. It happens. Alright. Gizmo, you finish this off, please. Wolf bear paws. Okay, just make me a robot as fast as you can. Alright, wake up production is now done, so we can start making that drug as well. Once we get the essential stuff. But like I said, at the moment, I'm more interested in actually trying to get this tier 5 robot. So, George, welcome to the colony, my man. Actually, you're not too bad. He's got a few passions. No one that's like unhappy with the work he does. I feel kind of bad about doing this now, but hey ho. Let's first we'll switch you over to make sure anything, just make you worker, George. So George, we're going to load you up in here. George, there we are. We're going to load George up in here. And then we're going to go into this one, and we're going to launch Gizmo, Nina, Loba, Miri. We'll bring Gerador with us, Squid with us. Sulfur can come, Neddy can come. I'll take Jarvis as well, he's pretty light, even with the weaponry. Fuzzy can come. And that should be it. Because don't forget, we're gonna... Oh, and also... Oh no, one thing I need to make sure. No one's bloody done this. Right. Can you pop this down here for me, Miri? Quickly. Thank you. Right. Charge internal battery. That's now charged. Now it needs to be uninstalled. Can you now uninstall this? And can you please now haul it? Okay. So that's what happens to the batteries, why they get drained. Okay. Right. You're loaded up, ready to go. Yes. Okay. Let's pop back on here. Do this again. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's take you and Squid. Sulfur. Neddy. Yeah. Why do you weigh 145 kilos? That's quite a bit. Maybe because he's a tier 5. Maybe it's because he's a high tier, so therefore he weighs more. Who knows? Yeah, something like this should be just fine. So we'll load them all up. Okay. Who's exhausted? Gizmo. That's okay. Alright, who we got left? Neddy, Fuzzy. Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to launch this over here at the strange site. We'll drop it in at the edge. And then what's going to happen then is that because we're going to have line of sight on the map, we're going to be able to see then that's what's going on with it. Right? So give it a second to kick in. Okay. Wait for it. Now the only problem with drop pods, which is why I decided to put the cargo pod mod in, is because these aren't usable. Once it lands, done. Gone. But we can now see what's going on over here. So we actually got some Muffalo. That's going to be extremely useful to get some genetic material. This is the thing right here. This is Wano, a Transcendent, who's dead. That's actually not a factor. That won't stop us if he's dead. Oh, he's actually rebooting. Okay. Architect batch. Right. Can we check your bio? This is the thing. He has an intolerance. He's intolerant of all life forms. He always randomly cause fights, and he's randomly a cannibal. But you can see how good his stats are right here. And if we check out... Oh, we can't see because he's dead, of course. Right. But basically, if we could see what he actually has in terms of, like, his abilities, he's got a real... He's really, really fast and does all that cool stuff. Now, I'm not going to plan it... In fact, what are you guys armed with? Oh. There's me worried you might actually have some decent weapons to fight us. Okay. In that case, launch this. Come here. Zoom in. And... let's just drop down right in the middle of their base. Oh wow, I think we actually killed one of them in one... Oh no, he hasn't. He's still alive. Okay. Go to town, guys. Go to town. In fact, Neddy, if you're going to be blasting everyone with this, can you make sure you keep it that way, please? Okay. They're retreating. Okay, can we hunt these down as well, please? So, Neddy, we're going to finger you. What we're going... Right. It's okay, we can actually manage this, which is fine. So, what we're going to do... Let's grab everyone else. Go to Drafted Hunts. And bring you guys up this way. Just so that way then we can track down all of these Muffalo animals as well. It's bringing back their bodies. It's going to be quite nice. Alright, what we're doing then as well. Let's grab here. Load up. We're going to take... We'll take Octopus back with us. Sure, why not? Neddy is going to come back too. And then we're going to take back the Charge Rifle, the Dead Transcendent. And I think that's really everything. Oh, hang on. Let's actually wait a moment. We can bring back the Muffalo corpses as well. Okay, Sulfur, go and finish them off. Okay. You guys then can go back, go on your business. Okay, just make sure everything is... Unforbid everything. Thank you. Okay, so first of all, like I said, we'll take Neddy... George can come back as well as guess. Then you, the Transcendent, can come down. Look how much he weighs. That's a lot. Okay, and looks like we're not going to do them. Fine. You know what? We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Put a stockpile zone right by here. Let's hold the bodies over. Do we want to keep any of the others? Not really. You're just downed. Oh, it's just because you're burnt. I think you'll be okay otherwise. And you're actually a pretty decent character, especially crafting. We will use you, I think. Bias Octopus. My cargo pod took a bit of damage, but that's okay. Like, can people hold these back, please? No accessible rights. Right, let's go to here, corpses. Really, we just need the animal corpses. I'll tell you what, just allow everything, okay? So, Gerador, bring back this. Fuzzy, bring this back. Who we got left? Loba, come and get this Muffalo. Okay, 2, 3. Right. Large part. George, come back. No, actually, George. George has just been left up there. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, large part. George is coming with us, and I think, yeah, we'll send... I think that's it. We don't need any more. Let's take Octopus then. We'll take the Free Muffalo. We'll take Ronald. We don't need any of the other bodies. We could take the Pelican back, I guess, but we've got plenty of that. We'll take the Kibble too. Okay, everyone, load up. Okay, be somewhat quick about it, please. Because, if you guys remember, one of the things we should be able to make is one of those resurrected kits for androids to bring back any tier android. And I believe that should include, like, the top ones as well. So, can't finish the pod. Why? Oh, because of Pelican. You know what? Don't care about the Pelican. Right. Lodge the group. Let's send you back to base. Right. Now that we're back over this base, let's first of all set up 3 lots of Muffalo. Let's make sure this is suspended so we have no excuses for them not making me Muffalos. Okay, George. Fact, George, you're going to go back because we need to take the pod back with us. So George. Okay, George, get back in here. George? No, George, go back in the pod. Thank you. Okay, we need someone who's nearby. Xena, come and capture Octopus here, please. And then Nicholas, extract for me the genes for that. Cargo pods. Oh, crap, where did that go? Messages, cargo pods. Jump to location. What's this? Oh, metallic wall. I don't care about metallic wall. It's one of the things you can get from like the fermenting, like the basically robotic sheep. It's not that good in my opinion. It does provide a bit of armor, but really makes your characters uncomfortable because it's basically it's metal wool. So don't blame them for feeling a bit thing about it. Okay, so Xena's gone to do that. Nicholas has gone to do that. George has arrived. So now, nope, cancel that. We're just going to load up everyone back into the pod. That's, yep, that's everyone. Do we want to take anything back? I suppose we can take the feather dust joint back. And, yeah, that should do. Everyone, it's time to get out of here. Okay, Gizmo and Sulfur are left. 1, 2. Okay, let's get out of here. So again, we'll drop this down by here. These guys disappear, come back. Okay. Alright, let's make sure that gets hauled in. And then what we're doing then is switch over everyone now back to auto. So they should be back in their worker outfits. What we could do actually because we want to have them all in roughly one place, what we could do is build a copy of this up in here, maybe. Let's pop in the corner. Then we can actually maybe get rid of this wall and expand out the armory. And not only that, it'll provide a way in for colonists from this side of the base to be able to get in and get changed, rather than make their way all the way around. Going by that reason, we could actually do a door here, too. We've still got those to build. Got enough granite blocks. Right, Bobby, can you come over here, finish these granite embrasures for me, please? And we'll keep an eye on you, just so you're not going to get yourself stuck in this with the turrets. Now, the only problem, of course, with this setup is that these will need to be changed eventually. Their barrels will need to be done. So what we may end up doing is actually put like a tunnel behind them, so we can at least, you know, go and change them as required. Right, there you go. That's good. Yeah, that might be an idea for us to do. But now that we've actually got these done, our next job is to come on to security. We want, not the manned versions, we want shredder turrets here. And basically, we just want to stick a bunch of them along here. Now, I'm quite happy to keep these together, because these don't explode, according to the description. So, let's just get... no, let's not put one here. Let's get rid of this thing. Now, we also got this Ronald to pick up. So I can't remember, which table is it that I need to make the resurrector kits? Where's... Nope. S... Is it the... No, is it the machining table? B tier, resurrector... No, we want S tier. Did I not ever pick up... Hang on. S tier... Hang on, where's... B tier resurrector repair kits? What does this one do? Oh, allows us to make tier 1s. Okay, did we not ever do the research? So we can get the proper resurrecting kits? I don't know. Where's... T-Sewing? Did we not? I could have swore we did. Hang on. And let's check Android. Android. We must have done. Hang on. Experimental artificial. Swarm shells. Starfleet reactors. Power cells. Tier 1s. Basic replacement parts. Tier 3, Tier 4. AI persona. I could have swore we have done the resurrecting mechs. Quantum, this is for the power generator. Bionics. I could have swore blind that we've made it. Apparently, maybe not. How would I go on making these then? We must have it done. We've got so much, the ability to make so much. They're honestly trying to tell me that we don't have the ability to make. Apparently that is what it's... Oh no, hang on. Let's check the Android benches. Android parts. Let's try A tier, S tier resurrector. This, let me check. Universal, yep. So we just need all of this stuff, which is quite a bit, but it's going to allow me to make a tier 5 robot. So make sure I get one of those. In fact, need material. What do we need? Oh, we need 20 repair kits. Okay. That's easily done. Let's just go here and then say 20. Okay, Gizmo, go on. Start working on that. Okay. Now that we've actually done that, let me just sort out things. So, double check. So we did chicken, and we got the wolf DNA, didn't we? Yes. So the rest of it is basically open for business. Right, from Buffalo, right. What we're going to do then is, who's my next best crafter? Fabrication, Squid. Squid, can you come over here and start making me a bit of pulp? Because now we've got the opportunity to make 3 incubators. leaving a spare Muffalo gene then for us to clone it and duplicate it, and then that should give us 3 chances of making this Boomalo creature that we need to apparently do. Oh, Miri's already doing it. Thank you, Miri. Alright, how's this doing up here as well? I didn't realise we're still making that organ. Apparently we are. Okay, sure. Alright. Gizmo can continue working on that. Who's got an infection? Octopus has got an infection in their leg. Did you not get patched? You did, but you just happened to be fine. Okay. Miri, can we borrow you minutes just to tend? Oh yeah, we need to sort out George, don't we? So George, let's sort you out. First of all, that's fine. Let's switch that out for here. And then work schedule. Okay, let's do this, and this. Medical is 6. But I'll put it as 4, just so it gives me something there. Bed rests. Yeah, in fact, I want all of you guys to get bed rest. Apart from whoever's my best doctors. These can be a secondary priority, because I'd rather have them sort out everyone else. In fact, they should in theory be exactly what you do, but... Anyway, George, right. Hull, basic, finish. Plant cuts will have as 1. That could be 2, that could be 2. This can be 1. 1. Hunting, sure, but leave it like that. Training, let's do that as a 3. If you get a chance to rearm, that'd be great. If you can do any of these as well, that'd be fantastic. Okay, that's George done. Right, let's review now, Octopus. Let's start working on recruiting you. And also, we're going to strip you off your gear. There's nothing personal, we just rather, if you're going to be one of my prisoners, we need you to wear the prison jumpsuit. Although, apparently that's a rule no one else is really following. And now you're going to try and go after one of my wolves. Maybe not the best plan for you? We should send the entire pack after them. Right, what was I doing over here? Right, we need to start recombining DNA, basically. So what I'm going to do we have... We need 5 of this... Nope. Non-specialized. Yeah, we've cancelled 5 of that. What we're going to do then is pop onto the recombined genes bit. Because remember, we've only got it for non-specialized. But what I'm going to do is allow chicken and wolf to be included. That's going to give us now a lot of different recombinations. So let's go for 20. Let's go crazy. And then what we can do then is ensure that we get the crossbreeds that we want. And then for here, we want to make sure we get 3 of these. Once Neddy finishes that, thank you. Now, Miri, I know you're going to create this synthetic organ. Can you go over and do this first? Okay, how's this doing? Good. Kill the penguin. Finish it off. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're not going to bother hunting it just because we've got so much food in the freezer at the moment. We're actually pretty much running out of room right now. This is ridiculous. In fact, do we have red lentils still as an option? Right. We're going to swap this over to something else. We've got more than enough meat. We don't need a replacement. So let's take the opportunity, in fact, to start Psychoid. What's this? This is normal beans. I would suspect to go. Pat's again started with that. Hero is here. Cotton. To be honest, we can swap out cotton. Alright, the Boomerlope stuff has been done, yeah? Okay. So now we got at least a 1 in 3 chance of getting this done. Hang on. Why is these 2 coming up as a separate one? Does that mean we're getting different animals? Well, we may have found out in today's episode. Huh. Giles is having a tantrum. Right. Muffalo genes. Okay, we've got some more Muffalo. Tracy's become a target of a lion. Okay, go and hunt that lion down, please. You're going to go out to my animals? We're going to show you that that's going to be a bad mistake to make. Here comes the rest of them. Okay, anyone needs rescuing? Okay, Gizmo, can you... Okay, you're still making the repair kits, it's fine. Can you come over here and rescue Phil then, please? The rest of the animals that come in, just don't die from it. You absolute bastard. Kill it. Get me revenge for Furman's death. Okay, that's fine. Skip through all of that. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. No matter though. Right. So for the moment, I'll let all the recombinations go, and then we're going to see what we get out of it. Giles, what are you smashed? You nearly smashed up the power cable. Right. Okay, let's go back to this minute. Guns is nearly done. What we need to do now is make sure we have embrasures going across here. In fact, do them up to about here. Just so that way then as well, we can make sure we're not going to be we actually can shoot something that goes into the kill box. Plus, if anyone tries coming in through this door, the doors here, they're going to be in for a big, big surprise. Alright, 27, 23. Nicholas is now an assigned wanderer because apparently an innocent prisoner died. Don't know when, but apparently they did. Alright, Nina, strip, strip, strip. Alright, call this a dehumanizing effect, but if they're going to wear anything, they're going to get to wear the prisoner outfits. Good boy, Cervix. You know what the drill is. Okay, let's have you strip this off too. You're going to strip this. Thank you. There you go, Goba. You can now go off and wear one of these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's a raid. It's a raid. Okay, what raid is it? A group of commandos from the shotgun men have arrived nearby. Okay. Oh, crap. Wow. Okay. What the... Oh no, that's just... Buffalo's head's on top of Sandy's head. I was looking thinking, oh Christ. Okay, what do they have? EMRG-1s, electromagnetic railguns. Okay. And they've got pistols, and they've of course got these rifles. Right, well they're just going to sit around and do their thing, okay? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, restrict everyone to home. Okay, including the animals. Just so that way then we don't have to worry about them disappearing off. In fact, let's just do that. What we need to do then, let's grab Miri, because we need to get everyone now prepared for the fight. So let's grab gear up and go. Let's get you in position over here. Tyler, can you quickly work on, in particular, no, work on this embrasure, and this embrasure's here. Just so we can have our shotgun shredder tones actually get involved. That would be fantastic. Okay, Miri is getting changed. Right. Okay. In fact, now I think will be a good time to end today's episode. So next time, we'll be prepared to deal with the raid that's come in. We'll see what creatures we've managed to get from the Boomerload Muffalo incubators. And hopefully, we'll be a little bit closer now to actually getting this S-tier Resurrector repair kit done. So we can get our hands on this guy, Ronald. But all that's going to happen in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you join me next time for more RimWorld. But until then, Ooh, until then everyone, hiccup not included, take care, and goodbye for now.